Hey everyone, I don't know if you can hear the computer fan as much as I can, but I can hear the computer fan, obviously, as much as I can. So what I'm doing right now is spraying the computer fan. Oh god, oh jeez, that's no good. Spraying the computer fan from the outside and hoping it doesn't get on the motherboard. I've really fallen from grace here. Currently, I've been having to cope a lot with a fear of disappointment and anger and embarrassment with regards to the work that I'm producing at school, because it's easy to say in principle that these fake finals don't count that much, which they don't. But it's a different story altogether to have to walk into the class and pick up the test that you didn't study for and look at how well everyone else is doing because they've got their shit together, and look at the disappointment in your teacher's face and feel the embarrassment of feeling stupid even though you know you're not. And every time I make a commentary video, I try and get a little lesson out of it. I try and get a little push of encouragement or advice out into the world so that there's some point to this. But I don't have anything because I'm angry at everything all the time in times like this, like my computer fan being too loud, and there's nothing I can do except sit it through. And sitting through it is the worst part because I don't do work, but I get upset at the fact that I'm not doing work, but I'm too upset to do work, and I'm too anxious to do work, and so I don't do the work. And I explained this in the video about pressure, but this is the fallout of pressure. This is what happens. And I guess I wanted this channel, this place to be open, and so I'm expressing my thoughts this time without any haphazard give out of advice or an optimistic view on the situation, because right now I can't view anything optimistically, except for the obvious optimism of trying not to worry so much, even though it seems like that's impossible. Maybe there'll come a day where, you've worked through enough to feel like you don't have to worry about everything. Worry about disappointment and get angry when you know you're going to disappoint someone and feel embarrassed when it finally happens. And maybe then my mindset will heal. But for now, through this shitty time, if there's anyone out there in a similar position, the only solace is in knowing that it isn't going to be like this forever. Or at least that's the only solace I've been able to find. Anyway, as my computer fan gets louder and louder, I'm going to try and fix this without destroying my motherboard and short-circuiting my entire computer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. The proverbial door is, as always, off the latch. So feel free to let me know your thoughts through email or message or in the comments, because I really would love to hear them. And I know that there's little interaction with this channel at the moment because it's small. Even smaller than my small channel, but I won't stop pushing for the desire for interaction, because really that is the main goal I would love to gain out of this channel. But that's it from me.